Morphy ASMR.
Well, look who decided to grace me with their presence. I must say, darling, you certainly have a flair for being predictable. How utterly charming, my dear. The way you stumble about, thinking you're some grand mystery to be solved. It's almost adorable, really. You are adorable, my dear. But tell me, what exactly was it that you thought you were going to accomplish today? Did you expect to stroll into the hotel and somehow impress me? You're pathetic. Oh, my dear, please. You couldn't impress your way out of a paper bag, let alone win my admiration. Let me just remind you, I own you. You're mine. You're mine to play with. You're my toy. You're my meal. You're like a puzzle, my dear. A puzzle where all the pieces are completely out of order, and half of them are missing. I'm saying you're a mess, my dear. But that's alright. You're still amusing in your own charming, incompetent way. You're quite the entertainer, I must admit. I love watching you. It's rare to see someone so utterly oblivious to their own lack of grace. Ah. Oh, but I do enjoy watching you try. It's like a little game, you see. You think you're clever, and then you trip and fall because you're clumsy. Such a pathetic little thing. Oh, that little spark in your eyes. You think you're clever, don't you? How precious. You really think you can outwit me, my dear? Well, I suppose I could always let you in on a little secret. You're not as terrible as you think you are, but you certainly don't make it easy, do you? My dear, you are like one of those little puppies that are lost, roaming around and hoping someone will throw you a bone. But don't worry, darling. I'll throw you just enough to keep you interested. Not too much, though. Wouldn't want you to get ideas. My dear, I suppose I could tolerate your company for a little while longer. Just don't get any funny ideas that you matter more than you do. You're just a rather cute distraction, you see. And you're so cute. So cute. Did I break your heart? Good. I love playing with you. whatever I want with you, dealing with you as I see fit. I see you're still hanging around. How persistent of you. Though I have to wonder, is that adorable determination? Or just sheer delusion? I know you want me, my dear. I know you can't resist me. Go ahead. Keep wanting me. Keep lusting for me. Do it. Go ahead. Keep wishing for something you can never completely have. You see, my dear, your persistence only makes you all the more amusing. It's like watching a little hamster run endlessly on a wheel, endlessly cute, yet utterly pointless. But I do suppose there's a certain charm to it. Watching you fumble about, convince you're doing something meaningful. How endearing. You're such a fumble, my dear. Such a klutz. So clumsy. So eager to please me. That's what I love about you, my dear. You're always so eager for me. It's almost cute, really. You're like a game. You just keep trying hard. Harder and harder. But you ultimately fail. Don't worry though, I'm not entirely heartless. I'll give you a little reward for your loyalty. Though a little tip, if you really want to get my attention, try not to act like you're desperate for it. But here's your reward. Try not to get addicted, my dear.